Hey, my name is Brandon Billings, and I just graduated in May of 2020 with a worship leadership degree from Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee. I started playing guitar in church around 6th grade, and ever since then I've fallen in love with leading God's people through music. Over the last 4 years, I have been a student worship leader with Belmont's chapter of Reformed University Fellowship. In the summer of 2018, I was a music director intern at Saddleback Church in Lake Forest, California. I assisted in planning weekly services, I prepared multi-tracks in Ableton Live, and I communicated with staff and volunteer worship teams to make sure everything ran smoothly for weekend services. When it came time for service, I directed the band through a talkback mic, I triggered tracks, and I communicated with production video teams.
You are faithful in everything you do. The promise you made, you'll keep. Your word is everlasting. Faithful to your word. Every season I will claim all the power of your name. What you've spoken over me, you are faithful to complete. Yeah, you.
Throughout my college career, I fell in love with audio production. I've been able to produce, mix, and master several projects for friends, and I've become proficient in Ableton Live 10 and have a lot of experience in other recording programs as well. My friend and I also started writing worship music, landing us a spot in Belmont's Christian Showcase 2018. Our duo, Isaiah William, later wrote and produced an album titled Wilderness.
High priest has come. In your name we draw to the throne. Your ways are higher than all. I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. I will build my life.
Over the last year, I've been working as a worship assistant at Midtown Fellowship Granny White in Nashville, Tennessee. At Midtown Fellowship, I have practiced leading vocally and encouraging the congregation between songs, as well as doing weekly setup and prep for services. I believe that corporate worship is essential to the heart of the church. Worship is not just singing. People are always worshiping something. Corporate worship is a reorienting of our desires. When we sing, we respond to God's word in faith, we sing to our souls, and we sing over our brothers and sisters. I believe in the beauty of both hymns and modern songs, and I seek to implement diverse theological and cultural traditions into corporate worship. Corporate worship should help the believers to see Jesus as more beautiful and believable than ever before. I like to think of my role as a worship pastor in 3 areas: as a leader, equipper, and as a pastor. As a worship pastor, I want to use my voice to lead the congregation and volunteers both on and off the platform. I value communication, humility, and constructive feedback. I also want to be an equipper. I don't just want to be the guy up front leading. I believe that Christian discipleship is more concerned with taking volunteers out to coffee than executing a perfect service on Sunday mornings. I want to train church musicians to grow and hone their abilities so that they have the opportunity to lead in their giftings. Finally, and I think most importantly, being a worship pastor is about pastoring people. I don't want to be a worship pastor simply because I love music. I love people too, and I want to be able to guide, shepherd, and love the congregation I'm serving.